Hello, my name is Leslie Collins, and this is DC Compass News. Here's the headlines. From the office of Councilmember Brianne Nadeau, beautiful, dignified housing for Park Morton residents. The first phase of the Park Morton reconstruction project is almost ready to open. More than 140 units of income-restricted housing with 1, 2, 3, and even a 4-bedroom unit to accommodate family of all sizes. Current and former Park Morton residents will have the first claim to these units. This project was first approved in 2008, and Nadeau has promised since her first term in office to build more affordable housing across Ward 1, especially for the residents of Park Morton who were promised this long ago. To see more about next phases, go online to the office of Councilmember Brianne Nadeau. Up next, plans to convert an office building in downtown DC into a large residential project. This from DC Urban Turf. DOJ-to-residential? 500-unit apartment conversion pitched for Judiciary Plaza office building. DC Urban Turf has learned that plans will be presented to the U.S. Commission of Arts to convert an 11-story Judiciary Plaza office building at 450 5th Street Northwest into a nearly 500-unit apartment project. The conversion will aim to preserve as much of the existing building and facade as possible, while removing portions of the property to allow for light and air to flow through the new apartments. Built in 1981, the Brutalist building has been occupied by offices of the Department of Justice since 2006. Read more at Urban Turf. Next, an article on safety at Eastern Market. This from Hillrag. EMCAC presses city for speed on safety at Eastern Market. The Eastern Market Community Advisory Committee, or EMCAC, has been wrestling with the district government about how to secure and preserve public safety in and around the Market District. First on their list are safety bollards for the streets, which EMCAC has been fighting to get funded and installed for 2 years now. The increased push for these safety bollards comes in light of the terrorist attack in New Orleans, where a pickup truck was driven into a crowd on Bourbon Street. To read about those efforts, head to hillrag.com. And next from DC News Now, the future of Adams Morgan's Streateries in limbo. The launch of a permanent streetery program has been postponed to an undetermined date, according to the district's Department of Transportation's website. Temporary streeteries, or patio dining spaces that occupy part of the roadway in front of businesses, came about during the pandemic during the last several years. The guidelines and regulations for a more permanent streetery program district-wide had been developed and recently adopted. The Adams-Morgan partnership bid said these regulations and guidelines were supposed to take effect on January 1st, but Mayor Muriel Bowser halted the program. DC News Now reached out to the mayor's office for comment and was referred to the DC Department of Transportation, which oversees the program. They received this statement. The District Department of Transportation is committed to supporting vibrant outdoor dining through the streetery program. We are working diligently to release new regulations and begin issuing permits in accordance with them. Our goal is to support all stakeholders as they provide safe, accessible, and equitable outdoor dining options. We appreciate the continued engagement of our business. You can read more about that from DC News Now. And lastly, from the office of Mayor Muriel Bowser, scissors and spice in historic Anacostia. The mayor celebrates new Black-owned businesses in Ward 8. On Thursday, March 6th, Mayor Muriel Bowser celebrated 3 new Black-owned businesses in historic Anacostia that have received support from the district. Those 3 being Sweet Tooth Cafe and Cakes, Sapadia's Caribbean Restaurant, and Grounded. The 3 new businesses are recipients of the district's Food Access Fund and the Neighborhood Prosperity Fund. Together, these programs have awarded $27 million to entrepreneurs to support neighborhoods serving amenities that create jobs and drive economic growth and emerging communities. Read more about those restaurants and the celebrations online at dc.gov. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe and check back again next week when we bring you more news.